Okay, guys. Mic check. Okay. I'm so sorry about earlier. I recreated the format, monthly review format, so that would be more streamlined. Anyway, so um, my April is not that good. Um, I have like 6 hour. Why don't calculate here? Should already been calculated. So yeah, so I'm negative 6.6 hour this month. Yeah, I have 22% win rate. I took 26 trades. Mm, you can see here, total. No, uh, account not empty. Uh, I think there's something wrong here. Yeah, so this is not the full lot here. So there's no formula. I took 26 trades, negative 6.66 R for the month, and yeah, negative $600. And my win rate here is 15% because it doesn't calculate the break even here. So yeah, I have 32% win rate, and the profit factor is negative, obviously. Yeah, so let's go back to the weekly review. So on the first week, yeah, this is the post tariff week. So I'm trying to create a system here still. Hmm. Wait. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe a bulleted thing here. RB2. Okay. Week 1. Okay, I think I'll be dividing this one. I feel like this would take a lot of time. So here, I was unsure of the weekly bias, but then after there's the EU had an inside candle, but bearish close. So mostly post tariff week, there's not really a sure thing here. So, but overall, my bias here is bearish. So I waited for a C2 reversal here. Cannot put it here. And then I think I'll just do this here and close this one so that you can see what happened with the trade. It's April 1 and that's a loss. Okay, so waiting for C2 bearish happened here. I switched to 30 minutes to confirm. here. So see to reversal here. I switch to 30 minutes to confirm. So if you watch the uh 30 minutes, we already had a we already have a change state delivery, so I shorted this one. I look for CT OB. Okay. Here okay, so we have an SMTG here. I waited for the retracement. I was full mode here a little bit because it went straight without retracing to my entry. There's also an SMT, so I said that it is might hold, right? Um, it's a losing trade. Okay. Anyway, here we can see that candle two, three, four. Candle four had a retracement but still continued lower. I think this is a win. Oh, so this is a win actually. So this was Monday. Mhm. So this is April 7, I think. Hmm. So it seems like I didn't trade, like I only trade one, three times that week on tariff week. So yeah, this is a tariff, post tariff week already. So this is, yeah, this one. So this is a 2R, a good trade, probably. Very sentiment. Seems like we have bullish order flow here. One, two, three, four. Have changed the delivery here, and then we shorted this one. Hmm. Also, it should each one over. Yeah, so maybe I consider that as H1 OF because we have a CISD here already a 30-minute time frame. Yeah, so I need to be more specific of what order flow. I mean, 'cause that was quite confusing. It was a bullish order flow that has a CISD only. Okay, so I think that's an okay trade. I trade 2.2. Here, I think I was bearish here. Actually, I should not have traded this one because as you can see, we closed inside this internal liquidity. We should have waited for it to trade outside, you know. So inside candle here. So I think I'll just put mm, a notepad somewhere here and just mm, first trade 2.2 R good trade. We can trade uh, daily bias and clear price inside a HTF E level. See what happened here. So I was bearish here, I think. Let's see. I could Dixon could said so I was thinking bearish here, but then I said GU is also bearish, so it cannot be. EU also had a huge rejection, so I stick to short term time frame bearishness. So actually I was still bullish here. Uh I still stick to a short term bias here because I thought this was a break of structure. So here bias and then decoupled markets. Then so here so remember the daily is bearish, right? That's not clear. So each other trade higher during the open so that when we open high low close, plus we have an SMT with a big liquidity sweep. With a big liquidity sweep. Okay, so it's here. SMT and liquidity sweep. Asia low and this one. So there it should be bullish, right? Then it should be bearish here, right? But if you really try to look this chart, it's really screaming bullishness, right? Like if you really try to think about it. Yeah, there's an SMT, but this there's no way that you could um frame this as a bearish, right? Yeah, so it's a also sweep here, but we already traded inside this fair value gap. So are you trying to say that we're going to trade again there? Or we're going to go higher? Like we don't have liquidity there anymore. This is here or here. Same here. So yeah, I think I lean towards um the setup here. I'm pattern trading, but I'm not thinking about the draw. Like we traded here already. And why would we trade again there? Like we already take a liquidity here. So it's low probability, I would say. So and the order flow is obviously long. We have changed it over here. Should be long here. Okay. So I think this is a winning trade, but this is not a good trade. And I have not taken this is the trade, the short one. So on the M5 it looks bearish. We have double SMT here. We also have a change of state delivery. Strong high. We've taken that high and FPG. Yeah. So as you can see, we have an SMT here. We trace to my entry and then the lower. I think we have a target here equal highs. I think this is a losing trade. Oh no, it's a win. Okay, so it's a win. But I would say this is a bad trade for me. Order flow is bearish, bullish. I mean, yeah. Um, Gold markets. So this is a winning trade. 2.5 R. 2.5 R trade. I mean, yeah. So most of the time I get wrecked doing that. Let's see. Yeah, if you remember this pattern, usually I'm not sure about this week, but I usually find that it's usually bullish. Maybe this candle is a clue that we're going to be bearish here, but let's see what happened. Yeah, it's a really bullish, bearish here. Maybe I was right here. Yeah, okay. So that was a good trade. I said so 2.5 R. Yeah, after these two trades, my confidence went a lot higher. So here, okay. So this is the new lesson that I have learned. I think it's a losing trade. Do you want to earlier? Yeah, so here bearish GU and then bullish EU and then bearish DXY. So unclear bias, third trade, unclear, clearly bias, decoupled markets. So I switched to lower time frame here so that because of the two winning trades I got confident. I would say I was confident. So anyway, upon seeing the short chart, GU and E is bullish, DXY is also bearish. So they're already aligned, so I stick with the bias, bullish, majors, bearish, DXY. Okay, so I saw that Geo is weaker here. It has a greater CSD, so I went and traded it instead. After the after I entered here, I noticed that the liquidity was already hit here. Um, so this was the liquidity, which we are too far here for this one. So here, Geo might be the weaker pair, but we should always respect that the DXY and EU is far away. So I think it's better to trade that one. Okay. The price here made a 1.5 RR, and then I moved my stops to BE. Um, if I traded EU here, I would have won the trade. It really went to the draw. Um, Here I could have gotten no. Yeah, so here I was thinking how we could have not PE here, but I think this is unavoidable. I think we can be here now. So it's clean B. It's a good trade, I would say. Yeah, so here it's still a good trade. It's around to my stuff, so that it's okay. And then here there's the alright, I need to drink water. I feel like this monthly review would take 2 to 3 hours. So I think I'll just divide this one. Okay, so this is an interesting trade. Okay, so this is a CPI. Let's see. Hmm. So this is Thursday already. Yeah, Thursday, April 10th. Okay, so as you can see on the fourth trade. So I think here we should be bullish here, right? Because we have a rejection away from the internal. target is equal lows. But then we have also doji here. So we could be bullish here, right? Um, Here it's also screaming bearishness. We retreated away from that. DI, yeah. So the DXI screams bearishness. EU is neutral. We could retrace to this EQ and continue over or break that. So here, this should be bearish for me. Yeah, I know that we traded into this fair value gap, but I consider the recent price action first. So for trade, still decoupled market, CPI data. So here I should have not really traded this one. Had I avoided this one, I would have 4.7 R already, and it's good. Yeah, so I just use intermarket analysis, which is strong that I used it like that. So H4, since daily is not that clear, I went to H4 here. You can see that we are trading inside the H4 FVG support the bearish major cases. So here we're trading here. So I said we might be bearish here. Here we can be bullish, right? And here it has a bullish momentum already. Yeah, so it has a bullish, so it's not clear actually. Yeah, just it we also clear this low. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, D unclear, H4 unclear. So after seeing this reversal candle, I think I look for a short here. Here I saw Geo is already creating a CISD. I decided to trade it. Shorted here, C2B. Yeah, so I FOMOed here. So I traded this one as a market. Kasi this one, this is still a good entry, but it's obviously not bearish. Yeah, so I traded twice here. I traded here. Then got stuff out also. Not sure if I traded this to C3 CISD here. Let's see. Um, not sure if we can replay that far. That's EO. Ah, I mean Geo. Hmm. Streaming. It's time for me. So then it's this one. Let's see. I just replay it. Just go 3 minutes. Yes, you can go 3 minutes. Yeah, so it's this one. Hmm, if I go 30 minutes here. Yeah, and also why am I trading ahead of CPI here? Anyway, so I think this is the reversal candle that we here. Let's see, to make it all clear. Yeah, so yeah, so 230 is the candle. So should look for shorts at 3 a.m. Right? Yeah, right. So yeah, look here. I think it was a good entry. We also have a draw here. The thing here is that it's not ready for, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would break even this one. So we have a CASD and then we have a CASD again. Which is kind of dumb. So yeah, I think market went higher here or consolidated. Yeah, how can you trade like that? I would say it's good entry, but bad. Mm, bad HTF rate. Also, I bench traded here. So this was so minus two RR. I could have um avoided it. I could have avoided that. That's avoidable. Even if the one RR. Minus one RR. Then minus one RR for bench. Minus two RR. Okay. This is going to be logic trade. So here daily is obvious. I would say. Do you have a news there? Yeah, we still have a news. There is obvious, right? Okay, so anyway, sorry for that. Okay, so daily is obvious, right? Bullish close. So after taking, this is a good setup. Like it's, yes, it's really a good setup here. Yeah, but this is not a kill zone already. We have a lot of liquidity here, really. As you can see, that's a very, very small. And um, yeah, it should be here, right? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's a very, very, very shorter flow. And like I said earlier on the setup that we won the trade, most of the time you will get wrecked short longing this or shorting this. I mean, if it's like a trend. So yeah. So I ended here, I think. So I think I didn't wait for a CSD here. I think this is the one that I traded to go long. So as you see, there's a SPG here. I mean, I know we have equal highs here somewhere, but we are approaching bearishness here still. There's no sign of bullishness actually, unless we traded like this and then this, and then we have a reversal here. I would take that trade. This one is too much. So here we also have a, and so we have C2 close against our entry, so that's not good. So -1. Then next 6 to, so still bullish, right? So here I switch bias because the order flow is bearish, right? So I think I shorted this one C2 inside the FEG, but it's not really a C2. I'm not sure what's happening to me here. Here, this is a C2. Not, this is not a C2. Okay, so I didn't wait for a MC3 over here, and I get stopped out. So Traded against 80 and not waiting for C3 OB confirmation. Okay. Seventh trade, I think nothing much here. This is just foolishness. Okay. Also, I think this is not our kill zone. I think it is this one, not my kill zone. Ano to? Aning? Yeah, this three trades is kind of obvious. I mean, I mean, the third trade is really avoidable. Let's say like that. Then on the eighth trade, still the same. I think it was really we are really bullish here, but then there's a lot of choppiness happened that day. Let's see. Um, okay. So first week, um, 9 trades, 9 trades. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 losses, 2 wins, 1 DE. Um, This is my week one lesson. So total so 6 minus 4.7. So minus 1.3 r equals 1.3 minus 1.3 r would have been a, let's say, 1, 2, 3. I could have, yeah, I could have been a, yeah, it would be a 4.7 r really. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or minus 4r for revenge reading. Minus 2r for not following that. Okay, stop here for now. It's a good start, I think.